if you are looking to manifest a relationship, if you want to find your perfect dream man, then this is the video for you. Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about vision boards or Pinterest boards, specifically for a relationship. Okay, and I'm going to explain why this helps and how it's been working for me. Because even if you're still in the dating process, going on dates, this one didn't work, whatever, maybe you're getting kind of frustrated, maybe you're like, whatever, I just want to find this person. If that sounds like you, I want to tell you how a Pinterest board or a vision board for your relationship can help make you feel less discouraged or more excited about it. So the first most important thing is when you make a vision board, I have a Pinterest board specifically. I found that when I made a vision board, I felt like if I put it as my screensaver, it didn't feel as interactive as like scrolling through the Pinterest board and like adding things whenever I want. I didn't have to shuffle around the whole thing, it was easier for me. So for me, I chose to do the Pinterest board specifically for the relationship one. Now, directly after I made that Pinterest vision board, I chose to go on a few dates. And those people already started showing me things that were on my vision board that I had not seen previously. Okay, so I was already seeing results immediately. And so even if you are still in the dating process, even if you are still not getting a successful relationship, you're not finding your dream man yet, you're putting out what you want, you're showing yourself what you want, you're making it easier to know what to look for, and you're leveling up those standards. It's okay to have high standards because you don't want to settle for somebody, okay? You can have the person that checks off all those boxes. That's a limiting belief. If you think you can't, you absolutely can. So that's why you should be as specific as possible. But so making a vision board, I'm just going to say vision board rather than Pinterest board and vision board because there's too many words and vision board is easier. Making a vision board is going to help you understand what you want. Next, the universe or God, whoever you call them, loves to prove to you that they're bringing to you what you want, that you're doing a good job with your manifesting or your vision board or making these things more real to you, okay? They want to prove to you that they are doing this, they're working behind the scenes, because if you don't give them the opportunity to show you, life gets kind of depressing because you're like, where's my stuff? But you're not like putting in any sort of anything into the situation. Like they love when they can give you a reference, send you signs, specific signs, and then you'll start seeing them everywhere. Be really specific. And you know what? I also want to just add this because this made me feel a lot better about the confusion of dating. Give God a password for you to show you that this person is the one when you find them, because you don't want to end up settling for somebody. You don't want to end up with the wrong person. You don't want to end up with the, oh yeah, they're mostly what I'm looking for, so I guess I'll just stay here because I don't want to lose a good person. When you're close to finding the right person, the people are going to get better and better each time until you find that right one, okay? Listen to me there. But give God or the universe a password to have that person say to you something that they're not just going to say regularly, but to show you that they are the one for you. And I'm not going to tell you what mine is because don't tell anybody what yours is, but it's going to be like something crazy, something that like nobody would normally say, something that's really going to catch you off guard. A number sequence, 2 random words like purple pineapple or green potato, I don't know, green potato, just something really random. You can even do 2. I have 2 because I'm like, I need you to be like for real with me, like I need to know. But yes, the universe loves to prove to you that they're listening, that they're seeing your signs, that they're seeing what you want, that you're doing a good job, and that they're gonna bring it to you. So when you make this vision board, they're gonna see these things that you're putting out for them to bring to you. They're gonna see the specifications. They're like, ooh, you like that? Okay, we'll bring it right to you, all right? And at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact pictures that have been recreated to me so far. I'm gonna show you 3 of them. If you're putting specific things on your vision board, don't just do like vague things, like 2 pictures of 2 people together. Like if you want to go on a vacation to Italy, put a picture of a couple together in Italy. If you want somebody who's gonna go to the library, put like a couple in a library, or a cute boy in a library or something, okay? If you want to go on a skiing date, put a picture of you on a skiing date. If you want them to bring you a specific type of flowers, add the specific type of flowers. Literally be so specific. You see something you like, you see something that you want your future man to get you, to do for you, put it on there. Look up specifically that and be like, yep, this represents me, this is a good picture, it feels right, put it on there, okay? But also, when you do, if you're still out in the dating pool, dating multiple people, like, don't get too caught up on the little things when they happen, because like I said, there's gonna be people who are not the right one for you, but they're still showing you things on the vision board because the universe wants to prove to you that it is bringing you these type of people in, and it's not the one yet. They do like test to see if you're gonna settle for the wrong person, and that's when it doesn't work out. Like if you hold on too tight and you kind of like grip on with your claws and you're like, this person like seems so right though, like they're good on paper. No, don't stay with somebody because they're just good on paper. If there's even something that you're like, I mean, they're pretty good, but like, no, please don't, because do you know how close you are if they're that close where you're like, oh, he's like right off like almost all my boxes. No, like, please also have a boundaries list of things you don't want. Non-negotiables, boundaries. You cannot compromise on these. You're gonna write a certain amount of them, and when these people show up, if they're doing any of these things, if they have any of these things, if whatever is on your list, if any of those things are being checked off, but you're like, oh, they're not, that was like kind of like the best one that I had on there, so I think I could like look past that. No, okay? You also need to be focusing on all this stuff too, so I need to put this in your head. Do not let it get to you if you see something that's like, oh, but it's great on paper, because it can be tempting until you realize, oh, it's just the universe showing me that I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. Okay, so just remember that, okay? But if you're somebody who has a hard time accepting these things because maybe you have been dating bad people in the past, people that didn't treat you very well in the past, when you're dating, it's like you're preparing the more people you like advance with. What I noticed was that I was seeing an improvement each time because I was retreating back in and doing my inner work that I needed to do when I needed to do it. That's also very important. If you're seeing a cycle of bad people, it's time to take a step back and see what is going on. This is like a whole lesson. There's so much backstory to this. But yes, so when the one shows up, the one that's meant for you, when he shows up, you're gonna be ready for it. And I'm gonna be doing so many more videos on relationships because this one's one I'm passionate about and one that I've learned a lot on. So we're gonna be doing a lot more videos on this. So if you do have any requests that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. But anyway, so yes, you are preparing yourself. If you have been with bad people in the past who haven't really treated you well, sometimes we need to kind of work up to getting treated better and kind of get used to it. So when you're dating these people and they're showing you things from your vision board, you are learning to accept them easier. And so then when your man comes in and he's giving you everything on there, not just one thing here and there, everything, you're like, oh damn, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it now. I am not going to be over here like, no, I can't take that. No, I can't accept that. No, you're treating me too nice. Like, if you know the feeling, yeah. So practice makes perfect, literally. Like, just keep practicing. So that vision board is going to be getting you practice. If it doesn't immediately find you your dream man, because you know what, it could. Your dream man could like pop out of thin air. Like tomorrow, you make that vision board yesterday. Tomorrow he's like, oh, hey, like let me take you on a date, whatever. Like, and he's perfect and he's everything that's on the list and whatever. So it's different for everybody. You know, the time's different for everybody. But don't get discouraged if it's like they're not the right people, but they are doing the things from the vision board. It is right. They are working you up towards it. They're showing you you're on the right path. You're not quite there yet. There's still some work you got to do maybe, but you are almost there. You are getting there. Each person that doesn't work out is a step closer to your dream man, all right? Now I will show you 3 of my reenacted pictures, okay? First one, most recent one, I wanted someone who was gonna tie my shoes. Look, you can have as many random stuff as you want on there. I went on a date, he tied my shoes for me. And I was like, damn, wait. It didn't even occur to me right away. But then I was like, wait, this is off the vision board. And then I just realized this other one was from the same person. Both of these were from the same person. So there was one I wanted, like, love notes. I literally went on like 3 dates with this person. 3, 2? It might have been 2. I think it was 2. So, second date, he gave me a Valentine's Day card that he made. I was like, I didn't even realize right away, I didn't even realize that that was directly off my vision board. I actually didn't even realize until like maybe like a couple nights later that I was like, oh my god, this stuff is right off my vision board. And then my last one, and the one that I liked the most because it's literally this picture. I can't remember if it was the first date or the second date. It was like this picture, like in the mall. Like, I'm like, why are you like dancing with me in the mall right now? And then I'm like, oh my god, my picture. I literally made the vision board like 1 or 2 or like I don't know how many days before, but like not very many days before it, and it was like immediately showing up. But it's just encouraging to see, because when you really want the relationship and you're like, I feel like so many people I'm dating, but like I'm not seeing, it feels more fulfilling when you have a vision board that people are showing you things off of. So you're like, it's coming. So just think about that every time. It's coming closer. We're getting closer. But remember, don't settle, okay? Now, that's all I have for you today. Let me know, did you make your vision board? Are you planning on making your vision board or your Pinterest board? Have you seen this happen in the past? This was a little more than just the vision board because, you know, we gotta have the backstory. We gotta make sure that you're not settling for the wrong person. We gotta make sure you're on the right track. This is a self-improvement channel after all. Can't let you settle for the wrong person, all right? You're allowed to be selfish. And it's not, you know what, it's not selfish to pick the right person, to wait for the right person, to say, oh, you're a really nice guy, but like, I'm not feeling it. It's okay to do that. It really is. And don't let the nice guy trick you into thinking they're actually nice when they're not. Find the gentleman. Kind man, not the nice guy, the kind gentleman. I feel like my old self would be cringing so hard at me right now, but you know what, that's great. That means I've improved so much. So anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope this helped. Let me know if there is any other videos that you would like to see, if you would like to see me put together a board for an example for any topic, a vision board or a Pinterest board, whatever. If you'd like to see that, I can make a video on that as well, or any other video. I do all types of videos on self-improvement, shifting your mindset, and health, and all that type of thing. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if all of that stuff sounds like something you would like to continue, and join the family. I would love to have you here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.